Welcome back to Yoga and Fitness with Angie. I'm glad you're here. I have a very quick stretch planned for you today. It is less than 30 minutes. We're going to stretch a whole lot of the body out. We're going to show the hips and the hamstrings and the shoulders a whole lot of love. And it's going to be perfect for those mornings when you want to do something before work. It'd be perfect for the mid-afternoon and the evenings too. So after a long day at work and you want to stretch it out, it's going to be good for that. I hope you like it. What you'll need are a couple of blocks. You might need a strap, some comfortable clothes to move in. Once you have all that, I want you to meet me standing at the top of the mat. I'll see you in a bit. At the top of the mat, bring the feet directly underneath the hips. Lift the toes up and spread them really wide, and then set them down on the mat. Lift the kneecaps up, spin the inner thighs to the wall behind you. Now pull the pelvic floor and the low ribs in. And then don't let the low ribs flare out as you lift your sternum up. Draw the shoulders towards your tailbone. Lengthen the crown of the head towards the sky. Turn the palms forward. Let the fingers reach down towards the earth. And then close your eyes. And just start to breathe. Press down with your feet. Find length as you reach up through the crown of your head. Notice the inhale. Notice the exhale. And take a few breaths here. We start to move with the breath. Inhale, take the arms high. Pull the pelvic floor and the low ribs in. On the exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze shoulder tips together, little bitty back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold in half and lay your belly on your thighs. Take your opposite hand to your opposite elbow and sway a little side to side. Let your upper arms be right beside your ears if possible. You're releasing tension in the low back. You're stretching out the low back. Traction in the low back. Release your hands to the earth. Inhale halfway up. Find length in your spine. So your hands can be on blocks or on your shins. Bend the knees if there's any pain behind your knees. On the exhale, fold and drop the head. Bend the knees if you need to. Inhale halfway up. Find length. And exhale, fold. Once more, inhale, find the length, and exhale, fold. Now bend the knees, press the feet. With a straight spine, inhale, come to stand. Pull the pelvic floor and the low ribs in. On the exhale, bend elbows, squeeze shoulder tips together and open the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, open wide to the right, look over the right thumb. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, open wide to the left and look over the left thumb. And inhale, lift the arms. Engage the core. Exhale, bend elbows and open the heart. Baby back bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold in half. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands to plank. Hold plank. Breathing in and breathing out. Feet can be wide, that's easier. Knees could go down, that's even easier. Big toes could touch, that's a little harder. Shift forward so the heels are over the balls of the feet if those knees are up. Press the floor away and round the space between your shoulders. Fire up the quads. Pull your heart up through your spine to the ceiling. And just breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then go ahead and lower to the mat. Drop the knees first if you want. Lower straight down, elbows hug the ribs. Fingertips underneath shoulders. Untuck toes, lift the knees up. Draw the shoulders towards your tailbone, hug the elbows in, forehead down. Inhale, lift the heart a little, baby back bend. Exhale, lower. No pain in your low back. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. One more time, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Bring hands under shoulders. Push the child's. So you can have your knees together and put your butt over your heels. That kind of supports your low back. You also take the knees wide. Big toes touch. And then drop your belly through your legs. Forehead down. Find a shape that feels good for you. And just take a couple breaths here. Breathing in and breathing out. Now thread the right arm under the left arm, right palm up. Reach the left fingers towards the top of the mat and put your forehead down. You're going to notice a stretch in the outer right shoulder. Go ahead and replace the right hand next to the left hand and thread the left arm under the right arm, left palm up. Reach right hand towards the wall in front of you, forehead down. Right armpit towards the floor, stretching outer left shoulder. Replace left hand next to right hand. Walk your hands towards your knees. Bring your hands behind your shoulders, and if your knees hurt, don't do this. Inhale, lift the hips, open the heart for 3, 2, 1. Drop the butt. Walk the hands forward. Plant the hands downward facing dog. So your hands are shoulder width apart. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Spine is straight. Index fingers point forward. Press all 4 corners of your feet into the earth. Feet or hip width could be wider. And start to walk it out. Bend one knee, drive opposite heel towards the earth. Spine is straight. Gaze is somewhere between your legs. We're going to open the hips. If you want to put left knee down, do that. Bring big toes to touch otherwise. Inhale, right toes high and open the hip. Stack right hip over left. Square right shoulder with left shoulder. Look under left armpit for right foot. Make some ankle circles. Pause. Go the other way with ankle circles. Pause. Put right big toe next to left big toe. Right knee down if you choose. Inhale, left toes high and open. Stack left hip over right. Square the shoulders. Look under right armpit for left foot. Make some ankle circles. Pause. Go the other way with the circles. And pause. Left big toe next to right. Inhale, right toes high. Step through. Bring the right knee in. Right foot, right thumb. Spin back foot flat, warrior 2, front heel to back arch. Right knee is over right ankle, right toes point forward. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, warrior 2. So press the feet down. Make sure that knee points forward. Look at your knee and toe. They're pointing forward. Press the back foot down. All 4 corners of the feet are flat and squeeze your quads. Pull the pelvic floor in the low ribs in. Draw the shoulders towards your tailbone and then extend the arms. Find an inhale, point the fingers up. And exhale, point the fingers down. Inhale, point them up. Just working the wrists. Exhale them down. One more. Inhale, lift them up. And exhale, point them down. Now point them forward and turn the right palm up. On the inhale, reverse it. Don't let the right knee move. Take right hand behind your shoulder. Left hand, your right elbow. Put your head behind, press your head into the elbow and lunge deeper. On the exhale, take left elbow to back foot for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the arms. Straighten the front leg. Turn the right toes towards the left mat. Inhale, lift the arms, start. On the exhale, bind the hands. Now, this is where a strap comes in handy. You could use your strap or your towel. Bind an inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, hinge in half. Find an inhale here. Bend the knees if your hamstrings are tight. Drop the head and take the fist over your head. Give that heavy head a shake for 3, and 2, and 1. And then release your hands to the earth. Inhale, come up halfway. Turn left toes towards the back of the mat and bend the knee. Put your back foot flat, warrior 2. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, warrior 2. Bend the knee, shoulders over hips. Press the feet. Look at left knee, left toes, they're looking forward. Look over your third left finger. Inhale, lift the fingers up. And exhale, down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down. Inhale, lift. And down, and straighten them out. Turn left palm up. Inhale, reverse it. Take left hand, right shoulder. Right hand, left elbow. Move the elbow behind your head, lean head into it, lunge deeper. Exhale, right elbow, back foot for 3 and 2, 1. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, warrior 2. Straighten front leg, turn left toes towards left mat. Now turn the toes out, bring the heels in, and bring elbows to your thighs. And just get into those hips a bit. So sway a little side to side. Try to hinge at the hips. Try really hard not to round your low back here. Just side to side. Nice, now find stillness. Go ahead and put your hands on the earth and straighten the legs. Turn the toes forward. Bring left hand on a block or on the floor. Use a block if you have it. Left hand is under left shoulder. Bring right hand to the heart and peel the heart open to the right and float the right arm high for a twist. Breathe. Gaze is at the floor, the wall, or the ceiling. Bring right hand down to the floor under your face. Could be on that block. Bring left hand to the heart. Peel the heart to the left and float the left arm high. For 3 and 2 and 1. Bring left hand down. Turn right toes towards the top of the mat and come to low lunge. Drop left knee down. Untuck left toes. Bring right hand to the thighs. Pelvic floor and lower ribs in. Inhale, lift left arm up. Exhale, tilt towards the right floor. Inhale, lift the arms. And on the exhale, low lunge. Tuck back toe, lift back knee, step to plank. Exhale, down dog. Walk it out. Bring big toes to touch. Inhale the left toes high for the step through. And bring the knee in. Come up high and right tippy toes. Get the left knee as close to left thumb as you can. Left foot, left thumb. And drop the right knee down. And then tuck the right toes. Walk the hands up to the thighs. Pelvic floor and low ribs in. Inhale, right arm high. On the exhale, tilt towards the left floor. For 3 and 2, 1. Inhale, lift the arms. On the exhale, low lunge. Now tuck the back toe, lift the back knee and step to plank, and drop the knees and come to the belly. We're going to take a shoulder stretch. So to stretch the front of the shoulders. Bend the elbows, right ear down. And then bring left hand in front of your chest. Roll onto your right hip. Take your left toes behind you. And just breathe. You'll feel the front of that right shoulder stretch. The right chest. One more breath. Come all the way back to your belly. Bend left elbow like a go pose. Bring left ear to the earth. Bring right hand in front of your chest. Roll onto the left hip. Right toes behind you. Breathe. Roll back to your belly. Now, thread the left arm underneath your right arm, palm, left palm up. Thread the right arm across. So you're scissoring your arms and drop your head. Inhale, come up, release it. Take the right arm away and take the left arm away. Now, thread the right arm first, right arm under the left arm. Thread the left arm over, left palm up. Scissor the upper arms. Inhale, exhale, drop the head. Just stretching those outer shoulders. Okay, go ahead and come out of it. Release the left arm. Release the right arm. Bring hands under shoulders and push to child's. Stretch out that low back. Go ahead and come forward. So bring the left knee forward. and the right leg forward. Have a strap if you need it for your hamstrings. Come all the way down to your spine. Now, bring the feet in front of the hips. Let's bridge for a moment. Take your hands by your heels, toes point forward, knees point up. Find an inhale, tuck the tailbone. And on the exhale, lift the hips. Stay here, tuck chin to chest. If you would like to, lift the hips higher. Roll the shoulders underneath your spine one at a time. Lace the hands and press the fist into the floor. And just breathe. Try to lengthen your quads to the ceiling line they're facing. Bring your rib cage closer to your chin. Tuck your chin into your collarbone. Lift your belly button to the sky. For 3, 2, 1. And then go ahead and release the hands. Unroll the shoulders one at a time. And slowly, bone by bone, lower down until your butt is the last thing that hits the mat. Bring the knees into the belly. Take your hands to your inner thigh arches. Now you can take the lower legs, you can take the inner arches or the outer edges of your feet. Knees point down. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring one heel to your bum and then extend the other leg. And then bring one heel to your bum and extend. Do this a little bit on your own, just getting into those inner thighs and opening the hips a bit. Just a couple more each side. And make yourself even on both sides. And when you're finally even, come to stillness. Bring both heels in. Now, put the left foot down. Put the right ankle over the left thigh. Bend the right ankle and bring it in. So you could actually stay here. I'm sorry. You could stay here. Some of you will want to stay here and just press the right thigh away from you. Some of you will want to bring that knee in. So you could use a strap here. You could put a strap around the left thigh. You also put your hands there. You can bring the hands to the shin and flex the feet. And just try to draw that left knee towards you. And just breathe. You're stretching the outer right hip. You should feel that. And just take a few breaths. Try to keep your head on the earth if you can. Try not to lift it up. You want to rest where you can so that as you rest, the body will stretch. If you're straining and stretching, the body's not going to give, and it's not going to give. It's just not going to let go. Take just a couple more breaths. Now go ahead and pause and put the left foot on the floor. Watch the right knee as you lift the right heel to the ceiling. Now if you have a strap, you could take a strap and put it around that foot. Flex the foot. If that knee is bending, try taking the foot further from you so the leg will straighten. You'll feel a stretch there. But if you have any pain behind that knee, I really need you to bend that knee so you don't overstretch anything. So you can use your strap, you can have hands at the back of your leg, you take hands to the arch. If it feels good to have left knee bent, you can do that, or you can extend the left heel to the floor and straighten that leg. Flex the left foot, don't spin the left inner thigh towards the floor so that left leg is active. And just breathe and try not to overstretch the back of this knee or the back of this hamstring, okay? There's no pain behind that knee. Just take a few breaths. Now we're going to come out of it. So bend the right knee. Extend the right leg long next to the left leg. And bring the left knee in. Put the left ankle on the right thigh and bend the right knee. Take the hands behind the thigh or the shin. Bring the right knee in, flex the feet. Feeling a stretch in the outer left hip. Come on out of, put the right foot flat. Watch the left knee as you lift the left leg high. Strap the foot, take the back of the arch, whatever you did last time. Keep the right knee bent or straight, the right leg, right toes to the sky. Just breathe. And we're going to come out of it, so bend the left knee. Put the left foot flat and bring the right foot next to it. We're going to take a little twist. Extend the arms, lift the hips, get 1 inch to the right, drop the knees to the left and bring the right knee in. Take your left hand outside your right thigh, move that left shoulder out from underneath you. Turn your head and look over the right arm. Come on out of it. Come all the way back to your spine, heels in front of your butt. Lift your hips, scoot 1 inch to the left and drop the knees to the right. Bring the right hand outside the left thigh, extend the left arm, look over that left arm. When you're ready, come out of that and bring the knees all the way back up. Nice. Now go ahead and extend the legs long. Spread the arms wide. Turn the toes to the outside walls of the room. Stretch the arms. And just close your eyes for a moment. Final rest. Find an inhale, wiggle the fingers and the toes. When it feels good, bring the knees into the belly. Wrap your arms around your shins and rock a little side to side, massaging the low back. When you're ready, drop the knees to the right, extend the right arm and lay the right cheek on the right arm. And then when you're ready, come all the way back up to your easy seat. Be mindful which leg you put in front. Change it up each time you arrive here. Press the palms together at your heart space. Draw the shoulders towards your tailbone. Close your eyes and tuck your chin. I'd like for you to acknowledge the gift that you've been given. You have a beating heart. You have breath in your lungs, and every single breath you take is a great gift. We breathe together twice. Inhale, fill the lungs up. Retain the breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let it go. And then one more time. Inhale, fill the lungs up. Retain the breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, side out. The strength in me honors the strength in each one of you with the deepest respect and with much love. Thank you for spending this time with me. Well done, yogis. Wherever you are in your day and whatever you're doing, I hope it's amazing and good. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.